And even if they aren't quiet... Oh, it happened. I told you it was going to happen, didn't I? I told you it was going to happen. Hello, I'm the Edge Mechanic, and this is lesson 44 for 7 Days to Die. We have a decision to make. Let's not waste any time, guys. We have a decision. She's been walking in circles for a few minutes. And I should probably go over there and put her out of her misery, but I got other things to do. Alright, so I put up the wood shingles, which I made, as you can see, a buttload of them. But then I thought, well, the ones that I use up near my furnaces... Furnace? Why do I always... What are they called? Here she comes. I drew her off of her path. Sorry. Forge. God, I'm so dumb. I always want to call them furnaces. I don't know why. The forge. I have these instead of the wooden ones. Now, which ones out of those two do I like better? This one is nice because just the I don't know, the color. I think maybe these blend too much. I mean, they're cool. I like them just because of the color. And the shape of the shingle looks pretty neat. But I kind of like that too. And I've made a lot of them. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Here's what we're going to do. Alright. Since I'm having such a difficult time deciding. We had a supply drop just a few minutes ago. Well, that's fun. So let's go check it out. We're going to try out our new ramp here. Pause. Raise. Get back on. Oh, man. Loving that. Do I? I think I have enough room for stuff. Alright, so we're going to go pick this up. I don't know. You know what? I don't think I should think too much about it. I've already made those wooden ones. I kind of like the wooden ones. I think there's a bit of a contrast. Even though the other ones I think are better looking overall. I have no idea where this is or how far away it is. So we're just going to drive until we find it. Although it's moving like we're getting close to it already. Oh, there it is. So I'm on top of the hill. Alright, cool. Man, I love when they don't drop too far away. That's cool. Dude, I heard something. Probably down the hill, huh? Okay, I think I have that one already. Yes, I do. I know it. We're going to take it all and we're going to move. There you are. I knew you were coming. Is my... Yeah, see, my... Oh, is that my first treasure map? I think it is. The strength of my... Oh, crumb! Trying to talk to the people here, buddy. The strength of my club is going down. So I'm not... Golly, I'm bad. So I'm not necessarily... How many points do I have? 76? Really should spend those sometime soon. This is goofy not to spend those points. Everything I'm doing could be better. A lot of bird's nests over here. That's pretty cool. What else did I get? I already know those, but we'll go ahead and read it. Okay. Read? Friend, if you're reading this letter, you should know my crew's been watching you. Do a little task for us. Slick as a whistle was Willie. Kill some stags. Really? Alright. I have to kill 5 stags. Well, that might take a little bit of time, because not usually 5 all clustered together. You know what? I need some, I need this. I need some coal. I do. I like to use this in the forge rather than wood, because I'm building with wood, you know, typically. I think tonight, I'm going to go downstairs and do some mining, because I know I can get some of that. And some others. Is that more over there? It is. How much is that just now? 140? Oh, wait. Duh. Some right here. I'll just take these 2 piles. I don't want to sit out here doing this all day long. Let's go get some stags. And then we're going to go back and put up the shingles. Oh, stop it. And then I made some decayed brick. Not a lot, but I made some decayed brick to finish up on my bridge. Alright, keep your eyes out. Is that one? What is that? Is that a bear? Oh, that's a pig. I don't want a pig. I'm not going to go very far because it's just not what I want to do right now. And since... Hello? Since there's not a time on that, I'm not going to worry too much about it. You know, it'll get done when it gets done. But I figured we could kind of make a big loop here and just see. I don't even know what you get for doing tasks like this. I'm just going to assume that you get some points. What's my gas? My gas is good. Alright, so we had our first day of school today. It's one of those things where you're trying to, as much as possible, trying to get a feel for the students overall, see what kind of class it's going to be. You never know until they're all together what the dynamics is going to be. And you could take a bunch of kids who individually are good kids, and somehow you put them together and just the mix. Oh, you know what? I've already been over in this area. I don't think I'm going to find many, if any at all. Let's just circle back around. We go get something done, because right now we're just wasting time. So that's one thing I did, is just kind of get a feel for them overall. And overall, and I also had a group activity that they absolutely had to work together to complete. And they did a really good job. They didn't fight with each other. They didn't put each other down. Anything like that. Really unusual. You know, they didn't even use sarcasm with one another. It was pleasant. But I also try to get a feel for the individual kids and whether they are just quiet, not so quiet. And even if they aren't quiet... Oh, it happened. I told you it was going to happen, didn't I? I told you it was going to happen. Here's what we're doing. I'm telling you this right now. That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Alright. So what's the lesson for today? The lesson for today is, if you... Come on, go the right way, please. If you build a ramp, and you know that you're supposed to stop at the top of the ramp, slow down. How am I gonna... Oh, I can't even back this thing up. There. Oh, yes, I can. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, back it up. No, that's not gonna work. Gosh, I hope this works. This will be cool. And floor it! That's what I'm talking about right there, boys. Oh, come on. That's not right. Come on. Taking trap damage. Are you kidding? Oh, that was a close one. I almost lost it again. Come on, guys. That was smart, wasn't it? I mean, that was kind of brilliant. I mean, is it just me? Clearly it was just me because I took some damage. But I can't leave him there, so let's get rid of him. So I do have, I mean, this is typical. This is not an unusual class to have kids that like to talk. So I have kids that like to talk, but they have a nice, just kind of a nice personality to them. They're not talking because they're trying to be malicious or anything like that. And sometimes you get kids that they just want to do what they want to do, and it doesn't matter. But I don't get that feeling with this group. Now, will the talking drive me nuts? Probably. Frankly, probably. Let's just put that there, and let's put these up first, since I have them, and I'd like to get that done. Because on this next tour night, I might have more of those spider zombies, so let's take care of this. I mean, if I had my choice, obviously, it would be a class that is quiet most of the time. Except when you need them to... Oh, doggone it. Except when you need them to talk, such as to answer questions, participate in, say, a lesson, or work together to solve a problem. Then, of course, you want them to speak, but not when you don't want them to speak. And I think I'm going to have a class where that's just going to happen. So it's really about, well, how do I want to respond to that? And do I want to treat them like they're doing the worst thing possible, or do I treat them as if they are just kids, and kids like to talk? Some kids like to talk a lot. Well, obviously, I go with the patient route because they're kids, right? I think sometimes teachers, they expect kids not to be kids. And that's just not going to work. They are kids. Now, do I have to go back up to do these, or can I make them from here? Where is it? It's that one. I don't know how many. I don't want to overdo it because what else am I going to do with these things? So we're going to make that many. And I'm also going to need a corner. Is it this corner I need? I don't pick the wrong corner. Is that the right corner? It is, isn't it? I'll craft one and we'll take a look at it and see if it works. I do have some very quiet kids. Some very quiet kids. And, poops. Oh my goodness, 500 apiece? Alright, that'll give us a little bit of time to chat here. I will say that the biggest takeaway today is that my body hurts. It aches. I'm not used to being up. And I'm the type, 1, 2, 4, okay. I am the type that rarely sits down when he's at school. Sit down at lunch. I sit down when I'm having like small groups. But I typically don't sit down. Ooh, I should have done some training for this. I should have leading up to this, spend a few hours each day not sitting. I'm not going to be able to tell. That's a flat bottom. Flat bottom. Funny. Is that right? Oh, and that's not what I meant. I meant to just place it and hope for the best. Is that right? That's not right. Is that right? That's got to be right. It doesn't got to be, but I'm going to hope that it is. All right, that's good. All right, let's make 3 more. Yeah, so I'm still hurting, and obviously I'm sitting right now making this video, and I've been home, had dinner, been working on this video. I've been able to sit down for a little while, but I'm in a great deal of pain still, so oh, doggone it. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Oh, fudge. Alright. I think that's right. Alright, last one. I tell you, and I think I mentioned this yesterday in yesterday's video, the thing that takes the most time is dealing with supplies. And it's true. It happened again today. Now, some years I have asked students to organize their supplies, and I used QR codes and directions and images and stuff, and just kind of made this whole groupy kind of thing where they would complete a task, and then they'd come to me and say, we've completed that task. I'd give them a new QR code. They'd do the next challenge. It was essentially set up as challenges. And, I tell you, by the end, that's pretty snazzy. I can't wait to upgrade all of the concrete. I like that, guys. I really do. I might do that same thing up there, just to kind of break it up a little bit. Kind of spin that around, put it the other direction, sort of like that is. Yeah, especially since that's not complete. If I could put that all the way around, that'd be cool. Can I make that? I'll figure it out, because if I can make that, I might as well keep that going. Although, gosh, now I think about it, maybe I should use that instead. But that's concrete, I think. That's probably concrete, which means it would take a lot more resources. I don't want to do that. So the supplies definitely took, and it's, oh gosh. I mean, it could have been worse, but it was not fun. It most certainly was not fun. What am I doing right now? Oh, yeah. But overall, not too bad. Not too shabby overall. Yeah, I'm going to use a lot of this. And it's actually going to go maybe one extra higher. So I want there to be a ledge, not a ledge, but kind of a border where I'm not going to fall off. Yeah, see, if I'd made it this way, there'd be only a two-way path. I don't really want that. I like the four-way path. Yeah, yeah, Now, can I make decayed brick at... I don't think I'm going to be able to find it on here. Flagstone. What does it take to make flagstone? Cobblestone. That's cool. I mean, that's a little more like what a bridge would look like. Doesn't it look like that? Maybe I could do a little combo action just to change it up. I don't know. I don't know. I like the brick because it matches the brick, though. So maybe we do something a little different up top. We're going to need a lot more of these, aren't we? I mean, I made too few because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. I wasn't sure how I was going to make this work. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Let's come back over here and look at it some more. Look at that. It really ties together. Oh, man, I like that. But I really do think... Thought I heard something. I really do think that up on the top here, I might put something different on top. You know, kind of like there's a break right there. I don't think I want to use just plain old concrete, though, because that's hard to come by. But what did I say? The flagstone with cobblestone rocks. Can I make some cobblestone rocks real fast? If I don't like this, I can always tear it up. How do you make cobblestone rock. I would think you'd put the rocks in there and tumble them around for a little while. Recipes. Okay, timer. Yeah, I heard you. And a lump of clay, which I don't have. That dog needs to stop. Seriously. Aha. That's not what I wanted. What am I doing? I just want one. Thanks. Put that back. Thank you. Craft it up. Oh, wait. I needed 3 of these. Ah, dumb. Okay, make some more. Come on. Make some more. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Although, yeah. Let's try it. Let's try it. This will be it. Then we'll close out this video. We'll just put 1. Let's come down here. Let's see. Oh. Oh, okay. So, oh gosh, you know, making it all out of that cobblestone would be really nice, wouldn't it? Real nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use it. I think I'm gonna use the brick because I love the way that it goes together here, and then kind of a topper with the cobblestone there. Yeah, that's nice, guys. All right, hey, your homework is to subscribe, to like, and a comment. Hey, here's your comment. All right, if you are in school, how was your first day of school this year? Whether it was today or last week or whenever, how was it? All right, tell me. And if it was good, tell me what made it good. And if it's bad, don't just be negative because you don't like school. Tell me, what is it specifically that makes it not quite as enjoyable as you would like? All right. I feel pretty good about this, guys. I don't know if I got a whole lot accomplished. But I feel good with what I've done so far. All right, guys, that's it. Hey, come on back. It's a great game. Love it. I love it. And I'm going to keep playing it. I can't stop, okay? It's a good game. When I come home, it's the first game I want to play. It's sometimes maybe even the only game I want to play, to be perfectly honest with you. That's it for me, guys. I will see you next time.